Hi guys, welcome back to VW Farm. I'm Lucas and today we're going to be working on our 1956 VW Beetle Oval, and we're actually going to be working on the gearbox today. So first thing we're going to do is take the starter motor off, so let's get to it. There we go. It's a big starter motor, 6 volt. So then, let's get the grinder and clean up all this gunk. As you can see, it's really thick. So that's freed up now, and it does actually seem to be sanding down quite nice. So let's carry on with it. So we're just going to cut these boots off, as we have got some nice new ones. So let's get these boots cut off. There we go. That boot was actually an original VW. By the looks of it, we've got a little hole. That's a shame. So I've just unbolted this brake pipe clamp. Let's see if we can get it off. There we go. Keep that safe. As you can see, this little hole is leaking oil everywhere. So I've got a little piece of metal, I'm going to weld it on and hopefully seal the hole. So let's get to it. There we go. That should do. So let's sand that down, then hopefully it shouldn't leak anymore. And there we go. Can hardly tell that we've even touched it. So I've cleaned this side of the gearbox up now, and you can really see the difference. As you can see, all the grime and rust. So let's do it to the other side and get this gearbox all cleaned up. So I'm actually just using the wire wheel in here to try and clean the inside up a bit. And as you can see here, there should be some bolts sticking out there and there for these rubbers. And on this side, they're fully corroded in. So let's get sanding and see if we can find the bolts. So I've got them cleaned up now, look the same as the other side. You can really see the amount of crud and metal that's just come off there. Look at that. So this gearbox is a pretty big hole just here. So because it's so hard to weld, we've got some JB Weld, which I've mixed up, and we're just going to use that So let's get to it and see how it goes, as I've never actually used this product. So we've got that on now and it seems fine. I just had to hold it up with a piece of cardboard as it is quite runny. So let's leave that to dry and then we'll see how it is. While waiting for the JB Weld to set, I've just been cleaning these hubs up. And as you can see, I've cleaned this one up and it looks really good, ready for paint. So let's get on with this one and see if that one turns out the same. So I've got both sides sanded down now. The JB Weld is set, so let's turn it round and get it onto the other side to clean the other side up. So I've turned it round now, so let's get this side cleaned up and then hopefully we should be ready for paint. So I've cleaned up this gearbox now, it just needs some degreaser on to get rid of all the bits. So let's get some cars moved out of here to create some space to paint. So the gearbox is all cleaned up, I'm ready to paint now, so let's get the paint mixed. Put some hardener in, then it should be ready for the gun. Now it's all mixed up, let's put it into the gun. Just got some filter paper to make sure there's no bits in it. The paint's going on really well, you can really see the shine. So the gearbox is just drying off. And I knew I forgot something. Forgot to paint these as well. So let's get these painted. So that's everything sprayed for now. So I just need to get the gun cleaned, then wait for it to dry. So this gearbox has come out lovely. So let's get it over to the car and get it fitted.
Slide that first. Now, come down.
We've got this clutch shaft connecting part, so let's put some copper grease on it and connect one side. Put this screw in, which should hold it into place. So let's get this gearbox fitted. So we've got Casper at the front weighing it down. So let's get this front piece fitted so we can bolt it on. Got some new parts. Put some copper grease on these threads so it don't rust. And so they come off easy again. So we've got this bracket on now, so hopefully it should just bolt on. So I've got this on now, so let's do the same to the other side. So I think next thing to do is put the rest of the parts on this gearbox. So let's get to it. So first thing we're going to do is put the spring here and put the clutch lever on. So let's get to it. There we go. It's nice and tight now. Then we'll need the clutch cable. Just screws on. That should do for now. So next thing we're going to do is fit this clutch throwout bearing. So we've got these little clips, so let's get it fitted. So it's in now, and working fine. Unfortunately, I've actually forgot to put this part on, which holds the clutch cable in place. So let's get it on. Let's get this pushed back on. So I've finally got that cable through, so let's get it bolted on. There we go, that's that on. So now we just need to connect the clutch back up, clutch cable. So I've got that on now, and I've connected the clutch cable back up and it's all working fine. So I think that'll be it for today's video. So please give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.